Hello Gemini, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your September 2022 mini tarot reading. We're going to take a shuffle here in just a second and see what's coming for you. Please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I've included my website down below, www.soulstarbliss.com, or you can also book me at Readings by Judy, Judie, and I've included that down below also. Please don't forget that the autumn equinox in the States here is on the 23rd. It's quite a magical day. Actually, you don't want to let that pass. And I think I got everything. Please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. And I think that's everything. So let's take a look here and see what is coming up for you, Gemini. Here we go. I'm sorry these are late. I've had a terrible cold and I got allergy cough. So I'm sorry if I cough. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, a lot of people here. Okay. It looks like you're not going to be lonely this month. You may even need to step back and say, oh, I need some time to myself. There's nothing wrong with that. Guys, I feel like someone or some of you are missing someone from that has passed or left the earth walk. Please remember that they are there with you, or you can feel them, see them, contact them, whatever you want. They don't, just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. It seems like you're going to, I don't want to say have an issue, but it looks like somebody is going to talk to you at work about work. I don't know whether that's, a layoff or a change, not to worry you. If it is, it says, I'm hearing don't worry, because whatever's going to happen at work can be a blessing in disguise for some of you, and that's not for everybody. It's like, okay, I get it, I got it. And if you're, and I don't know, this is what I heard right after that is, if you're thinking about starting a business, now is a good time for you to do that. You're very good at what you do, and you certainly could help other people along the way. And it's like you're going to get a wake-up call, or like not a wake-up call, but like, oh my God, I could do this. I could do this. If you've had a disagreement with somebody, an argument, and I don't know if that's work or home, it's going to be okay. I need to tell you that you've been heard, or they heard what you said. And so don't, I don't want to say don't worry about it, but best you can just wait for it to get better, because it's going to. Whatever you said, you were heard. Is that for everyone? I hope so, but if it's yours, claim it for yourself. I do feel this month is going to be like the Wheel of Fortune shows up. Finally, Gemini, it's here for you. And it's going to bring you the Sun card, which is happiness like a child. So there's something going on here that is going to make you quite happy. And it has to do with choices that are made. Okay, sometimes it's hard to make a choice. And when in doubt, what do I do here? Creator, spirit, universe, show me, give me a sign. And the fact that you're asking for a sign is a sign that it's time. Don't forget that. Big changes coming for you. Things that you work on now are really going to make you feel like a victor. It may even take till spring. And that's going back to what I said before. I keep feeling that some of you are going to be starting a business or working on a business, or maybe even partnering, get that word out, with the business. Because of your intuition, it's going to bring you to a place where something's going to happen like that. I wish I could be more clear about that. But remember, choices that you make now by springtime are going to be quite clear that they're good for you. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay, that sadness from the past that keeps popping up for some of you, you can't just keep shoving it down. Now might be a good time just to sit with it. Stop fighting it. Because when we stuff that stuff down like this, it's going to come up at the most inopportune time. And I'm not saying it's going to be all perfect and good, but sometimes when we can deal with it, we can let it go. And until we can do that, it's going to keep reoccurring. I have double twos here, 2 of Cups and 2 of Pentacles, which is, I'm feeling like there's going to be gaiety in the midst of change. That's what it says when I get these two together. Things go up and down, up and down. And so remember, when things aren't so good, they're going to change and go for the better. But I feel like some kind of official agreement's going to be made. It goes back to that beginning with the work. Maybe you're going to start a business yourself, or be someone that goes and counsels other businesses. You would be very, very good at this. What you do well, you do extremely well. So think about that for whoever that's for. I do feel celebrations will come this month, even with the difficulties that you've crossed over. lots of them, it looks like. It just seems like don't be influenced by what everybody else says. Kind of trust yourself best you can, because you're going to be shown you have spirit help with you. And when in doubt, look up and ask for that guidance, because you'll certainly get it. Again, a choice. I have the Two of Wands here, which means choices for new beginnings with the Strength card. So I don't feel like you can choose wrong. But you know, we don't just say, you know, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. We're going to actually sit and look at which one of these will best serve me. Which one of these will best serve me? Ask like that, and then make your decision. If you have so much energy around you, and I want to say like spirit help, that I don't think you can choose wrong. You do with that what you will. But I feel like things are going to really start falling into place for you. Like real fast once you decide what you want to do. Using the preparedness and reverse thing is like saying, okay, how did I get here? Can you show me? And then you're going to see where you had some stumbling blocks or things that didn't go quite so well. And I think being the Gemini you are, you will find a way around them. Just don't give your power away. Realize your worth. You do have a lot of worth. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of skills. And with that said, brings you the Nine of Cups, which means wishes granted. And I feel like there's a move on the way, okay? Like, I have a feeling it's a move of either physically moving or a new job, or possibly both. And it brings you a lot of peace. It doesn't seem like it at the time, but you know, as time goes by, you're gonna look back and say, now I see why things didn't go that way, or how I thought they were gonna be. That feeling of, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Just sit quietly, meditate, look up, ask for a sign, and I'm sure you'll receive one if you pay attention. It says your excuses are gone now. It's time for you to put that first foot forward, and opportunities are going to present themselves. This is the Ace of Pentacles, which means I feel there's some kind of offer of money, whether you're selling a house, getting a job, maybe you're buying something, and approval. I feel like it's approved. A big stamp comes down and says approved. And with that said, this could be a month where things change for the better for you, Geminis. You've had a lot of ups and downs, and this looks like it might be an opportunity where you're going to say, yes, victory, victory, victory. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, Gemini. Thank you so much for dropping by, and I'll see you again next month.